It's me, 5-card girl. Hello again. I'm going to do a reading for T. She basically wants to know what's going on with her family and I guess her relationship. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. And I'm going to use the Waite Deck. Old school. Haven't used them in a while. Today's my first time in a long while, so this particular deck. So let me get to shuffling. Okay. All right, so for Tiff, first card is for her past. For her past. One card for her past, please. One card for her past, please. Show me her past. Show me something significant in her past. Whoa! All right. All right, we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. That is the regular way. That is upside down. And this is standing for her past. And normally that card represents like some type of victory. Sometimes it can represent your ego. You can get the big head. But because it's in reverse, it can be someone with low self-esteem or someone that suffered loss or got the short end of the stick, wasn't very popular. You know, they've been through a lot emotionally because of that. So for her past, it definitely shows that there was some things that didn't go as planned as far as things being victorious. You know, we all have some things, but this is really showing her past that she may not have had an ego problem. It was probably self-esteem, you might say. Now, the next card is going to be present situation. 4 of coins in reverse. Normally when they're up like that, it can represent someone that is really good with their money. Sometimes they're a little bit too tight with their money. But in reverse, whoa, sorry. In reverse, it can signify somebody that, it could stand for greed. Someone that's, it can stand for someone that's hoarding. And it really doesn't have to be money. It can be material objects. You could be a hoarder of anything. So this person here, they're really grasping onto things and a little bit too tightly. So, okay. The next card will be the future card. I'll get a future card for T, for Tip. Future card, please, for Tip. Please show me a future card for Tip. Whoa. Okay, we got the 6 of Cups. And this one, if you look at it, you got this little boy. And it's supposed to be a little girl, but I swear it looks like a giant kid and a little midget old lady or something. But he's being real sweet to her. He's giving her a cup of his love with his flowers. This card normally stands for things from childhood. And to me, when I look at it, It's happiness. It's happiness. Something that brought very good thoughts and emotions to you from your childhood. So that card is your future. So something from your childhood that brought good vibes and thoughts will be coming into play again, whether it be a situation or a person. I will clarify that, but I'm going to go ahead and finish with the rest of the cards. That way we can find out like what that future is about. So now I'm going to try, let's see here, 1, 2, 3. Current situation. Let's see what it has for the current situation, please. All right. Temperance. All right, now. They say this card stands for balance, and you got, you know, if you look, she's got one foot being in touch with her emotions, which is this water, and then one foot on land, which is the physical and the earthly realm. She's got her water flowing evenly from cup to cup to cup to cup. She's keeping it balanced. Got beautiful picture of the sun. Well, it's supposed to be the sun just shining so brightly in the background. Overall, this is supposed to be a very beautiful card. They say when you look at a card, whatever draws your attention first, it's drawing your attention for a reason. For some reason, every time I look at this card, yes, that's an angel. The angel's very enlightened mentally. But man, I swear the word temper is in here. This temperance card is about keeping your temper in check. And I think with this being the current issue, I think the current issue has something to do with this person's temper. And something is causing her to really have to stay balanced. She's really having to keep this temper under control. And if she is slipping, this card is reminding her, yoo-hoo! Don't get your foot out of that water. Don't get your foot off that land. Keep it all balanced. Because all this stuff that you're trying to touch to balance is very important. So, temper, my friend. Okay? And like I said, that's the current issue. It's something that's currently either at hand, bothering you, or sometimes it doesn't have to be something that's bothering you, but I just feel like that word temper, yeah. So next we're going to do things that you're being influenced by, like the people around you or such, you know, people, things. Okay. Oops. The card was backwards down there. Okay. If you wonder why I keep looking over here, I keep seeing myself in this mirror and it's distracting. Okay. All right, people. For Tiff, influences. What's influencing Tiff? Whoa. Hold on one second. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Okay. Influencing Tiff is the Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant is normally, it could be a spiritual teacher of some sort, could stand for religion, your religion, your religious background. These could be students down here. Excuse me. This could stand for the Pope, if you're Catholic, you know. Anyway, or it could just stand for someone that is really trying to preach something, some type of spiritualness to you. If I were teaching tarot, it could stand for me, you know. But this card was definitely in reverse. So sometimes this can mean someone's teaching the wrong thing, or they're acting like they're spitting out knowledge, but that is bullshit they're spitting out, okay? And let's see what else. Maybe she has some people spitting out bullshit and trying to relate that to whatever her situation is, but trying to make it seem holy, to make it fit for her. This could just also be somebody that's deceiving. It's some form of deceiving someone by knowledge. Okay? Now, let's see here. This next card, we got influence. Okay, so we got to do her fears. We got to check it out, see what fears Teague's got going on here. Fears for Teague. Fears. Fears, please. Can you show me Teague's fears? What does she fear? What is Teague's fear? Can you please show me her fear? Oh, all right. The Star card. But it was in reverse when I picked it up. I like to show you it the regular way first to tell you that normally this is somebody that is, the dream is really their hopes and wishes are being guided by all the beautiful spiritual elements in the world. Well, her fear was reversed. So it's like she feels like she's not going to accomplish a certain thing, or something is not going to be resolved in her favor. It's just not meant to be. That is the fear. Doesn't mean that that's it. Like that's what's going to come to be. That just means that's her fear. So the next card is going to be an outcome card. Outcome for tea. Outcome for tea, please. Outcome for tea. Outcome for tea, please. Outcome card for tea, please. Outcome card for tea, please. These cards feel like they stick. I don't know why, because they're old. Outcome card for tea, please. Card for tea. Whoa. Whoa. I'm messing up my other cards I got down here, and I don't want to get confused. Okay. Outcome. You see this naked baby riding on his big old white horse? Well, the white horse is definitely showing a sign of purity and graciousness. This little naked ass baby here, he ain't got nothing to hide. This is another form of purity. There's no need to cover up. It's like a rebirth of happiness, purity, a restart of I made it, I did it, I succeeded. And then you got this sun shining. I mean, the sun's taking up the whole picture. I mean, this is yellow. This is the sun. The sun stands for your consciousness. The yellow the yellow in the sun stands for your consciousness, your state of mind. So this person's very aware that life is beautiful, and it's helped turn the world right side. If it was upside down, they've turned it right side. So T, I think that this baby is on this big old horse. He's risen up above. This horse is an element that has helped this baby rise above. It isn't no longer this little peon. You know what I'm saying? You have rose above. You're free to run around with no diaper on no more. Who gives a shit? You're doing it. And this stands for like this orange flag. Orange stands for creativity. And this flag is just, it's letting them know, hey, I'm doing it. Took a creative mind, but I got it done. So that's that outcome. Now, we do want to know if there's anything hidden about whatever's going on with Tiff. Please show me what's hidden. Please show me what's... Whoa! Jeez. That flew really far. Okay. Four of Swords in reverse. That's what they normally look like when it's time to rest, or you got over being sick or mentally worn out. You need to take a chill pill, like you done been through some bullshit and you're trying to calm down, get your head right. This was in reverse. So what is hidden? Let's see here. I think that's what's being hidden, is that somebody is really thinking about something. And we see that's what they're doing. But what they're thinking about is playing on their mind so bad they can't recuperate. It's like playing over. Their mind is just going. They can't. They're really thinking about something that is not allowing them to rest. And remember, this is what's hidden. And I'll clarify this as well, because I want to know what's hidden. So, next card. This is actually the last card, but then, like I said, I'm going to go back and clarify. So, the last card is like, what needs to be left behind out of... Oh, goodness. All right. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, let me hold that again. Wheel of Fortune. It definitely normally stands for like cycles. You know, our lives are full of ups and downs and stuff like that. I don't know why I'm still shuffling. Anyway, lives are full of ups and downs. And if this is something that like a person needs to leave behind, it's because the cycle that you're going through is not a good cycle. So once it's over, it's saying leave it behind so that this new one can come in. Don't dwell on it. Leave it behind. Once you deal with it, you need to let it go. So leave that trauma and drama and emotional cycle that's passing through. Leave it in the past once it ends. Okay. Now I want to clarify, and I'm going to use my Isabella Oracle. Isabella Oracle. Okay. Now, first we're going to clarify this future card, like who or what from the past is coming. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Six of Cups, why are you here for Tiff? Six of Cups, why are you here? Who's coming or what's coming from the past? Who or what is coming from the past? Six of Cups, why are you here for Tiff? Six of Cups, why are you here? Six of Cups, why are you here for Tiff? Six of Cups, why are you here for Tiff? Six of Cups, why are you here for Tiff? Six of Cups, why are you here for Tiff? Whoa! Holy mackerel. From the past. All right then. I'll show it one more time. Okay. We see that's a ring, okay? So this must be a person. Whew, heart's racing. Must be a person from the past that she had that she knew really, really well. That commitment, okay? So someone from the past that she had some type of form of commitment. Now remember though, if you owned a business from the past and you worked there for 20 years and y'all were just good friends, and then one had to move away. Could be that. And that could still mean commitment because you had a partnership. But take it how you want to. I'm just saying. Okay. The next thing that I wanted to do was find out what was hidden with this reverse Four of Swords. And let's see. What's hidden for Tiff? What's hidden for Tiff? Oh, hold on. That ain't supposed to be like that. What's hidden for Tiff? Please show me what's hidden for Tiff. Oh, all right. We got travel, solution, and change. Let me show you one at a time so the finger don't get in the way. Travel. It's a boat traveling away. Could be a vacation, could be somebody leaving because they're leaving some drama behind. Key is a solution. They're leaving because they think they're headed towards something that will solve these issues and bring a change into their life. So let's see here. What was hidden? Somebody's molding something over continuously in their head. And I think it's a secret. And that's why it keeps playing over. Because I think they are wanting to travel or to leave a situation, hoping it is the solution to a, let's say, better change. Okay? So, I'm going to do romance oracles before I go, since we clarified all those others. I am going to do some romance oracles, and then we will be done. Okay. Romance oracles, romance angels, romance angel oracles. Okay. Whoa, hold up. I almost dropped them all. Okay, for Tiff, please show me what Tiff needs to know about her relationship. Woo! Can you see that? Can you see that? This is definitely saying that divine spirits, whoever you believe in, they're calling in someone because they've heard you praying. They have heard you praying. Now, at the bottom, it definitely even says your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. They're trying to help you. But you don't want that right person to come in and then you hold grudges towards them. That's one thing you don't want to do. So if you're going through a bad patch right now with somebody else, don't hold that towards the next person, because if your prayers are being heard, that means they're coming, and somebody from your past is coming. So just letting you know that. Now, I'll pull one more. What does Tiff need to know? What does Tiff need to know? Please show me what she needs to know. Please show me what message you have for her about her life, her relationship. What does Tiff need to know? What does Tiff need to know? Oh, my heart is beating so hard. What does Tiff need to know? Whoa! Okay, you see that? Honeymoon. Whew. Make sure you see that. Hope it ain't blurry. Well, you need to enjoy the bliss with your time together when that soulmate comes in. I guess that person from your past, when they come in, that soulmate that you've been praying for, or that person you've been praying for, you better enjoy that time. And if it's not a honeymoon, you better act like it is. So peaceful, so beautiful. Even the moon, very, very intuitive. Moons stand for, one portion of them stands for being very in tune with your surroundings and your spirit and everything. So this is, you got this angel here standing behind you listening to your prayers. Got that moon and that beautiful water. Yep. And that beautiful ring on the other one. Anyway. Well, that would be it. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Remember to please like and subscribe. Hit the like button. And if you need a free reading, comment below. All right. You have a good night. Bye.